Today, while staying as a vassal, we attempt to stay in the shadows and push our liege into restoring the Roman Empire, all while staying loyal and doing what's best for the future of the empire. And to do that, we are starting here with the Duchy of Strymon. To be honest, mainly because if we take a look, one of our vassals has this county, and this county has a mining settlement. Because today we are going to need all the help we can get. We need to get the duchies of Latium, Venice, Romagna, Sicily, Genoa, Capua, Apulia, Thrace, Antioch, Palestine, Alexandria, Athens, Tunis, Croatia, and Thessalonica. Now, lucky for us, a couple of them are already within our liege's title. But that means we single-handedly have to fight the Pope. We have to fight the Tulunids, the Abbasids. We've got to fight all these powerful people. And currently, if we take a look, we have 267 men. So, as it stands, we have absolutely no chance. So first things first, we are going to revoke appointment, and we want to take this county right down here. And just like that, we now hold this county with the mine. We are going to have to actually fix the control. So let's do that. And this mine then is making us 3 gold a month. Perfect. But of course, you know, there's a couple of benefits of the administrative government. But on the other hand, we could get voted out of our titles at any moment. So we got to be very careful that in our succession, we're always next in line. Because other people can just boost other people to our titles, basically, using their influence. So we've got to be very careful of that. And the most important thing we have is our influence to make sure we keep a hold of our titles. So yeah, early game, I think we don't really have much choice other than build. We are very weak right now. We need to get our army and our money up as fast as possible to start taking on some of these bigger people, because there's not an easy war for us here. Why are all my kids spindly? Is my wife is spindly, okay. I mean, I can't even divorce her. I mean, I could imprison her, and I could behead her. Anyway, that's crazy. My wife seems to have gone missing. So let's look for someone else. Somebody maybe who's not spindly. Oh, to be fair, I wouldn't. What do we need? I wouldn't mind somebody buffing my stewardship for some money. You know, it is a shame about what was her name? Her. You know, she's 26. She's Armenian. She got 19 stewardship. Yes, let's do it. Perfect. Ooh, we got a governance issue. So my judgment as strategos is needed. This key official has proven almost wholly incompetent. Local nobles, the common mob, and even your own ministers grow increasingly dissatisfied. Okay, seems a bit worried. You're a vassal, your own. So what is it? This little city here. Okay, let's see. So we can get rid of him. We can call in experts. I mean, I'll take 50 gold. You know, you pay me off. I can be bought. Okay, we did just have our wife go missing. We're not exactly the best man of God right now, so I think we'll take the money. Look, we can become a corrupt bureaucracy as well now, right? The game knows what we're doing. 55 gold. I believe we might be able to come over here. Oh, we're still building there. You know what? We'll upgrade the trade port. Get as much development in Thessalonica as we can. Let's just make as much money off this mine as possible. Now, I do want to build up a bit, but on the other hand, I can't build up for 300 years because I don't know the exact date, but of course, in like 1200 AD now, we get the Splintered Crusade, where some of the Catholics will leave the Crusade, attack the Byzantines, and try and form the Latin Empire. So by that point, we either need to be finished with this or powerful enough to take down the Crusade, which I don't see happening. So yeah, we've got to be somewhat quick. And now he's increasing our contractual obligations. Surely you understand my plight. The Byzantine Empire is in dire need of protection, and your contribution plays a huge part. And besides, you do owe me. I mean, okay, fair enough. Also, we pay less taxes now, but we give you more levies. And men-at-arms maintenance is cheaper for us. 75 less taxes. We're now making 14.2. That's actually perfect. And we can get another 20% taxes. You know what? 15. We're doing it. Ooh, this is actually a terrifying peasant uprising. We do have an ally, but he only has 400 men. Oh, no. How about you? Can you marry for an alliance? 600 men. You know what? We're doing it. And I have another daughter here. Can you marry? You know, 1,700. I don't want to marry you off to a 45-year-old man. It feels a bit strange. But, to be honest, kind of getting beat up by peasants right now. Right, we got 400 men there. Outliving a child. My daughter died. Was killed during a siege. Oh, no. Oh, and my son. Now my player is my daughter. I'm surprised it's not my other son. Oh, I guess she's ahead in the candidacy. Yeah, okay. So we need this 1,700 men to get you right now because we actually need to get revenge. Okay, all our allies are here. Let's go. I'm commanding this myself. I'm not the best, but they just killed 2 of our children. So let's go. We're going to command it ourselves. Hopefully we don't die. Okay, here we go. Oh, this guy, my steward and vassal, wants to support me. He's giving me 115 gold. Here we go. We did defeat the faction. But, I mean, lost 2 of our children. This guy, you led it. I mean, you're dead. We're going to burn you at the stake. I mean, yeah, there's no other option there. Okay, that means we should probably think about... Oh, our personal army is terrible. At our limit, which is 1 out of 1. Let me take a look at my estate and see if there's something I can do. Okay, I don't 100% know, unless we're supposed to rely on our thematic armies, which can be quite a bit bigger. So I guess we're going to build up the theme of Thessalonica. For now, I'll just max them out. I don't need the best army right now. This is mainly just for defense. I'll get a stack of armored footmen. That's at least an army we can hopefully fight off some things with. Oh no, this vassal somehow had a hook on me, and I've been forced to join a faction against my liege to lower the imperial bureaucracy. Okay, I guess we're involved in this then. There's not really too much I can do, yeah? Oh, wait. The Duchy of Croatia, 161 gold. And right now, he's up to 620 men. He has no allies, and he's in 2 wars. Hopefully, none of them are taking anything from Croatia. It doesn't look like they are. So I'm going to extort subjects. 310 gold, that's plenty. And we're going to go to the laws of your liege prevent you from declaring war. Oh no, liege, why have you done this? Right, I don't know how I see which law this is. Our current contract is military, so we are getting some nice bonuses to our military here. Only governors with frontier and naval province administrations can wage external wars. Great. So we need to become... Why is it not valid to send? What does that mean? We need to become a frontier or naval. But it says it's no longer valid to send. Only be changed once every 5 years. I think it was over 5 years ago he changed it, but I don't know why it's not valid to send. Maybe because he's at war. I'll let this war finish and then I'll see maybe. I'm just going to assume it's because we've already changed it once this life. So maybe when we die and play as our son... Then we'll be able to go to war when we change that. Look at our influence now. It is shooting up. And we're just like snowballing it. We are making 23 gold a month. And I guess we may as well try and hold on to Strimon as well then. So we'll start upgrading this over here. We have so much money. It'd be a waste not to build some stuff over here we can take advantage of. So yeah, we'll build up Strimon as well. So we'll try and hold these 2 duchies mainly. If we have to lose one, hopefully it's this one over here. Oh, and just like that, I guess we're now dead. So... Let's see. We should have kept all our land. Perfect. 6 out of 4. I want to see. Modify. Yes. Okay. So we need to be a frontier or a naval. Now, for naval, we get cheaper embarkment and more naval speed. But to be honest, I'm not really bothered about that. But frontier, we also pay less taxes than naval. We get more defender advantage, less attrition, higher fort level, and quicker time to raid. Oh, and he's asking me to be the steward. That's perfect. Yeah, we're going to go with a frontier. Now, I would have lost that claim, which is, you know, kind of annoying because we might not get lucky again and might not get another duchy claim for a little while. But we're going to keep stacking up money until we get a claim and then hopefully... No. Oh, yeah, now it's modified. It doesn't say we can't declare war because of the laws. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Wait, we just picked up infirm. I'm 30. That is the youngest I've ever picked up infirm. What? I didn't know you could even get it this young. Greetings, my impressive vassal. I have vested interest in seeing our great empire expand. So King Vladimir's lands are ripe for the taking. It would be a service of Constantinople were you to claim this place, I'm not saying that, for your liege. So we start a war and we give the land to him. And he gives us a Byzantine army to fight. On decline, we lose a bit of influence, and he can imprison me. Who we fight in Bulgaria? It's kind of scary, but you know what? If our liege asks, and you know, today, we're trying to be good. We can call Venice, 350 prestige. You know what? We'll take some backup, and we're going to raise all. You know, this is the first proper test for our army here. We've built up something quite decent. This is going to cost us a lot of money as well. Hopefully we can... Oh, his army's actually fighting over here. So we're just going to siege the war target for a minute then. Is he going to lose that battle? Yeah. Okay, that's huge. But yeah, we want to finish this war as soon as possible because we do not want to be going into debt for this. We're not even gaining anything for this. And the land over there is terrible for supplies. So, I mean, we got to be careful. Offer of peace. I'm fighting now. You know what I mean? I guess we could just peace out. But you know what? Our liege, the Byzantine emperor, has asked for our assistance to take some land. Let's go and do it. Yeah, let's just go for it. Yeah, perfect. Nice and easy. Up 74%. I might actually... How are our supplies? They don't look in too good. So yeah, let's head back over here. I think I can maybe finish this siege here before things get too bad. Almost. We're up 98% though, but I do need to go and get supplies before my army entirely dies. But we'll get some supplies. And what's the battle score? Max. Okay, so we do need a siege. Oh, Venice is actually sieging. Once they siege that, we should win. And they just jumped off it. Oh my god. And we just got the claim on Croatia. Okay, we are in a bit of debt. But let's quickly do one last siege. Finish this war up. Perfect. Enforce that. And yeah, to be fair... Oh no, he gains 450 influence. I thought surely I would gain influence. Well, that's a bit of a shame. Who's actually ruling this end? So he's giving it away to some other houses, which, you know, does he like me? Expanding my realm. Plus 50 opinion. So he does like me at least. Don't know if it was worth it. But you know what? We've done it now. Oh, and the Basilius just died. Yeah, well, let's check out the new Basilius. He seems decent. I'm going to publicly support him. We are only making 2.3 a month, though, which is absolutely terrible. But we have got a decent-sized army now, so it kind of makes sense. Oh, and Croatia's got a lot more powerful. But we are allied with Venice, and I think we just need to take this chance. Declare war, our claims. And yeah, we want to... East Francia is not accepting this war. How about I'll send... okay, maybe I'll just call Venice for now. And if we need East Francia, I'll send them a gift. So our army on its own. Oh, peasant faction? Not now. Oh my god. Right, we're going to have to quickly go and deal with this peasant faction. awful time in there. We'll take a white piece. Okay, and now we need to go ahead and go over to Croatia. What was the timing on that? We're going into debt already. We can't even send East Francia the gift anymore. So yeah, we're really out here now. We've got to get through this war. Hopefully quick, because we're going to spiral into debt. We've got no good place for supplies. So we'll jump on their capital. That should be pretty decent. Come on, before we start starving, please. It's still not great for supplies. How many supplies do we have? We got... yeah, like none left. So we need to fix that right now. Split our army in half. They should stop starving. Yeah, okay, we'll get some supplies and then we'll carry on. I don't even see their armies unless they've come over here to siege. I'm not quite sure what Croatia's doing right now. Oh, I've got to take the claim. We're in so much debt, but like a whole claim on all of Alexandria. We've got to take that right now. Hopefully we can just extort subjects after this and get rid of most of our debt. Nickname the lame. How am I lame? But yeah, my vassal wants to pay me 150 gold as well. So we'll definitely take that. And we're just going to keep on sieging the war target. From 62%, we haven't even had... Oh, we go for it. Let's go for a battle. Let's merge these into one big army. And let's fight them. Oh, they're defending hills and that. Maybe not. Maybe we want them to start unsieging and then go and fight them. So we'll siege this. And then we'll jump down here. And this, if we defeat both their armies here, might end the war for us. Come on. Okay, events, please. Yes? 91. Close. Come on, I want this war to end. Please, please, please. 91. Another siege. They seem to have a lot of men as well still. 100. There you go. Enforce. So yeah, just like that, we have now taken an extra part which our liege needs to form the Roman Empire. And of course, we do have that claim on Alexandria, which if we can get East Francia to join us, we should have no problem getting that, which is huge. We've spent our time building up on that, and now I just kind of want to go on a crazy crusade and attack everybody. Getting nice gold from these government issues, though. So I can't complain with these. Ooh, development growth. Oh, I'm taking 92 gold right now. I need all the gold. So with this new land over here, I don't have any use for these people. So what I think I'm going to do is I should be able to... somewhere. How do I should be able to give these to my liege, right? Because I don't really want them as vassals. Could just revoke title, but that's not going to go very well. I don't really want to be dealing with these vassals. Oh, am I stupid? Okay, I swear that button wasn't there before. I'm giving all of this to my liege. That's fine by me. That means I don't have to deal with them. And they're now my liege's problem. Maybe not for all of them. Maybe I'll keep Alexandria because that's kind of cool. But with Croatia, to be honest, I'm more than happy for those to just be my liege's problem. Yeah, perfect. Okay, and now we can actually look at Egypt. We do need East Francia to like me a bit more. Swaying him is very hard. It might have to be a gift. And Venice is no longer my ally either. You're trying to grant me vassals. No, I give them to you for a reason. Don't try and give them back. Okay. Egypt is currently facing their own war right now. The allies are not too powerful either. I think we're going to go for war for Alexandria. We don't have enough prestige. I'm going to take the fame penalty right now. Again, Alexandria is #1 priority. So let's take a look. East Francia, you won't join. I kind of want you to join. So I'm going to send you a gift, 150 gold, and we can call East Francia. And the other ones, I don't think we really need them. So I'm not going to bother calling the rest of them. And let's go. The enemies have about 5k men, but with East Francia, we're up to about 9,000. So as long as East Francia don't get called into another war, we should be good. And the army's already getting to sea. Okay, they're coming over here to start unsieging, so we're going to head over here, do a battle. We're already up 28%. Oh, a peasant uprising right now, 3,700 men. I'm going to have to quickly return home and deal with this. This is a mess. Hopefully East Francia stay there. Yeah, East Francia are staying there and they're going to carry on sieging. Oh, and don't go straight into battle. Are you? You're not going straight into battle here. Are you locked? If you go straight into battle, we're going to lose. You need to actually wait. Oh my god. What happens if we lose this? Control will decrease. You know what? Fine. Surrender. Do not defeat my armies. That is terrible. We just lost against a peasant uprising. But we got more important things to do. We need to win this war down here. Are they? They didn't even siege it. They just stood on top of it. Yeah, this siege now means we hold the entire. The theme of Croatia was forfeit. I don't know what that's on about, but we now hold the entire war target. So yeah, we should get some ticking war score. 100%. We must have recaptured the leader. Perfect. Enforce that. And there you go. That's another. Got taxpayers. Okay, that's fine. But that is huge because that's another big thing we needed to get. So left, we have, look at the duchy map. We need Palestine and Antioch from the Arabian Empire, which they're kind of looking weak right now as well, which is huge. And we also need Tunis, or Islid as it's currently called. We need that. We need Sicily, which I believe is already... No, we need this. Yeah, so we already have Sicily. We then need Genoa, Latium, and I think we might need the whole thing of Romanga as well, potentially. Unless it's a duchy called... Oh, the Duchy of Romanga as well, and Venice. So far... You know what? Things are going pretty well for now. We are in 300 gold debt, though, so that's something. Hopefully, we can get out of that pretty soon. Honestly, the person here is really pushing to get this guy, Strimon, next, which I really cannot afford to lose. I just put in to put my son first, and he's not gone first. We've reached my limit, so I need to try and actually start slandering this guy, is what we're going to have to do. So hopefully, we get a bit of influence soon, and we can just start slandering this guy, I guess. Because we cannot let him win Strimon when I die. But if we had 50 gold, our liege would actually influence my son. Like, add influence to it to help him get the title. But with the way our land is right now, we're not getting 50 gold anytime soon. Why is he dressed like that? He's dressed like he's the Basilius, the guy on the Arabian Empire. I've never seen that before. Fair enough. You do you, I guess. If that's what you want to do, who am I to tell you no? Is now up to 300 score. I might actually lose this. How much does... Minus 50. Oh, did that work? It didn't even go down. Why? I don't know. It used my influence and it just didn't go down. If I lose Strimon, that is such like a massive amount of our power just gone. Like 250 million influence just didn't seem to do anything. I can try to slander him, but it's going to be very hard. I guess we have to try it, but damn. My liege will just join this. Okay, fair enough. We actually have a really good chance here. Oh, it's up to 95% chance? Okay, we'll do that. Oh, yeah, that actually did go down a little bit. Can I slander him again? Right, if I do a medium deduction, nothing's happening. Oh, my God, I'm doing it on Alexandria. Oh, my God. I am so stupid. Well, if I'm on this screen and then I do it, surely I would expect it to... Oh, my God, I'm so stupid. This could cost me the land. This could actually cost me the title. Oh, my son is actually first. I don't know what happened. He's now one less than my son in Strimon for some reason. I'll take it. We'll keep an eye on it then. That's perfect. And we should... Syria. This all turned into Syria. His allies are not very strong either. So I might actually look at getting Palestine next. Although, to be honest, I might leave that until last because there's like one of their like holy sites around there and I do not want to be fighting them constantly. So I might actually leave that. These guys have got pretty powerful. Burgundy has land we need. They're pretty powerful. East Francia have turned it into the HRE. Fair enough. Oh, the Arabian Empire didn't change. They just lost a lot of their land. I'm going to see if I can get a claim on Antioch, and we'll go for that. And I just died. Okay. I think I might have died with Strimon, though. Oh, the timing on that is perfect. We literally died just as we kept Strimon, so that is huge for us. So we kept all our land, and now this life can hopefully just carry on expanding. And I am still going to, yeah, go for this claim here because the Arabian Empire is so weak right now. If we get that claim, we can pretty much take it with no issues. Do not kill me right now. Danger, life or death, assassins. We have this almost skeleton of an assassin. Do not kill me. Assassin slain. Okay, oh my God, I actually panicked then because, you know, my sons are not of age yet, so I haven't bothered spending my influence. So, you know, we just cannot die yet. Please. Okay, never mind. Antioch has actually already been taken by the Byzantines. They must have conquered it themselves. So we do not need to take that anymore. Oh, it is tempting. We could get the Duchy of Palestine. It is... Let me check. Yeah, problem is then we could have a jihad called on us, which, to be honest, I don't really want to be dealing with that. Wait, I just thought of something. I am a vassal of the Byzantine Empire, so if I hold land and somebody wants to take it off me, they're fighting the Byzantines, not just me. So actually, if we can take the land, we should have a pretty good chance of holding it. So I guess, then again, a jihad is still a jihad, right? We don't really want to be facing that if we can avoid it. That... Oh, wait, no way. I don't know what just happened. Abyssinia just absorbed Egypt, but in what sort of world? The luck we just had when they left with Gaza, the only county we need. What are the odds on that? Right, hurry up and get this county claim then. We actually need this right now. Right, there we go. We got a claim on Gaza to declare war. He's actually got... Is he allied with Abyssinia? Well, he's allied with someone over here. So actually, it's not perfect. We're going to go ahead anyway, and we're going to get a claim on Jerusalem as well. And then that way, the whole Duchy of Palestine is within the empire. So that should be good. We probably should look at marrying our son as well. He's 28. West Francia. He's 28. You know, that's a big alliance. So we'll actually make that. And with my other son, let's see what we can get. Let's pull out some big allies. I want someone at least a bit closer to start the war. Their power just flat. Brittany's very far away. Okay, that theme there. I don't mind that. That's not too far away. And of course, we can go ahead and get some mercenaries if we need it. But I want this. We got siege one county. He's just coming with some good allies. That's it. Yeah, let's go for it. I hope. Come on, allies. West Francia will join. And our other vassal in the Byzantine Empire will also join. Okay. All right, let's start that then. We're going to raise our men. I don't want them to be too close. I'm just going to raise them over here, though. I mean, if we can get over there and start sieging before his allies get here, we win if we siege a single county. So this maybe could maybe defeat them still. Our army is, you know, mostly men-at-arms. We're not exactly stocked up on levies. So this could work, maybe. But we've got to be fast. 1,300 behind me. I wouldn't mind. Let's just go for it. Ooh, it's getting a bit sketchy. But we're going to keep marching. If they jump off... Wait, are they going to sea? Wait, if they go to sea, we might actually just do this. No problem. They seem to be letting me siege. This guy might... No. He's running off. They're all going to join up into a big army over here and probably come towards me. But if we can finish the siege before they manage that, then we win. Because he only holds a single county. And... that's exactly what's going to happen. Fair enough. We did not even need the allies. Stressing for no reason. And now we just need Jerusalem. And yeah, once again, we can win that war. And there we go. A claim on Jerusalem. Your claims. I'm going to take the penalty right now. And let's just raise all right here in Gaza. And of course, if things get a little bit difficult, we can always... Yeah, they might get a bit difficult. I'm going to call West Francia. And then if we need support quicker, I'm going to go ahead and just... we might need a bit of... I'm going to get some mercenaries straight away, actually. I don't want to spend loads, but, you know, I want a good chunk. I'll spend 700 for these for 3 years. And let's see if we can just catch up some of their armies straight away. Yeah, this is perfect. Another fight there. Get another one right up here. Lower their numbers, or not. But let's just start sieging them. We have, you know, 6,000 men now, so hopefully we can defend ourselves. At least until West Francia get here. And then they can save the day. But again, we might not even need the allies. So, yeah, you know, we're wasting a lot of prestige, but losing the war would be a lot worse. So I don't really mind wasting a little bit of prestige that way. I think these two sieges here might actually win this. We've already won, but we'll finish that siege just because. And enforce that. And the Duchy of Palestine is now fully controlled by the Byzantine Empire. So I guess our liege can create that if that's what he wants to do. And it seems Burgundy, yeah, the rulers died, so they've actually split up quite a lot. So Italy now holds Genoa, and they're not looking too good right now either. Our next focus then is see if we can get a claim on Genoa. Is that a duchy or... Yeah, we need the whole duchy, which looks like it's just 2 counties. So we could just do county wars, which we're going to have to do because it is currently ruled by 2 different people. Fair enough. Oh, it seems Italy has taken the entire duchy of Genoa, so yeah. We might as well wait until we get a duchy claim then. But this guy, he's so bad, we can't even get a duchy claim. Would you be excommunicated? Would that get rid of you? Yes. So now we're going to imprison you for being a very evil, terrible person. And the new person we got is way better. And can actually get a duchy claim. Although I kind of feel bad for you. I'm just going to banish you. We'll take your 76 gold. And, you know, you can go. Perfect. That's one way to get over a problem, isn't it? Oh, nice. I asked my liege to support my son in Thessalonica because he was second, and he actually did. Yeah, I did plus 50, so my son is now first again. We're getting along with all our lieges, so, things are going well. He's got a lot of money, so, I wouldn't mind him actually, maybe making these duchy tiles if that's how it has to work. Doesn't seem to want to do it, and I'm not allowed, so that's great. Right, we're getting a claim. Please be a duchy claim, I beg. No. Okay, either way, we're just going to go for it because, there's no point just sitting around forever, especially when the duchy seems to be just... Oh, is that 3 counties? No, it is just 2 counties. So we'll make that claim. And right now, Italy, they have no allies. They got 2,000 men. I think that is something we can deal with. Just going to raise our army right there. We could call West Francia. Do we need them? I'm not too sure. We can actually go and defeat their armies. And we're still making 17 gold a month right now with our army raised, which is really nice. Yeah, Italy, they're not doing so well. They're just getting beat up everywhere. So I'm going to go ahead, get the war target now, take a bit of attrition. Oh, we just got a claim on all of Genoa, but I guess we don't really need the claim anymore. That would have been nice 2 minutes ago. Oh, I'm getting to the point where, you know what, I kind of do want East Francia to come and help me. So I'm going to call them to come and help, just to guarantee we do win here. Maybe siege a little bit faster. Although we are sieging the capital, so we could get a capture and end it, but we didn't, of course. Why would we? And we just become infirm, yeah. So, Mr. the Hairy, he's going to be dead very, very soon. Nice, there we go. Okay, so we just defeated Italy as well, so we can enforce that. And we have taken half of Genoa. And to be fair, we don't even need the other claim. We can just county expansion it now, right? Maybe it needs to update. Yeah, we can just expand and take the other thing of Genoa. And also, right now, if we take a look, the whole Duchy of Romagna is all independent from each other. And we might be able to naval... Yes, we can. It is 1, 2, 3, 4 counties, though. So that's 4 separate wars we need to do for that. But that's all split up. Take the other thing of Genoa. That's those 2 done. Capua seems to have been conquered by other vassals, which, once we got Genoa and Romagna, that just leaves, if I'm right, the Duchy of Tunis, which, to be fair, is the hardest one. But we have a lot of money, so we should be able to just... kind of take that later. I mean, yeah, we may as well... It's going to cost a bit of influence and prestige, which we are kind of losing a lot of prestige, but you know what? Let's just use it. We're going to be dead pretty soon. We're 62, do you know what I mean? I'm not too worried about my prestige, but the more of this we can take, the better. Well, that one was easy. And we're going to go straight for you. County expansion. There we go. That's another one. Put that in the bag. And now we just need this last county. I mean, our health is poor. We're going to be dead pretty soon. I could just... break the truce, which maybe not worth it, because then everybody's just gonna hate me. Oh, we're actually dying. You know what? I don't actually care what people think. Yeah, let's just go for it. Why not? We're literally gonna be dead probably by the time this war's over, maybe. If not, I might just go for Italy as well. And then people are really gonna hate me. Because if we look, broken truce, minus 50. Broken truce, minus 50. People absolutely despise me, but we can't even declare war anymore. Yeah, because we're disgraced. So yeah, let's just die. You know what, on our way out, everybody hates me. Let's extort subjects because we really need the money right now. I don't seem to be dying. Oh, there we go. Finally, we died. There we go with our land, yeah, actually intact. Perfect. Ooh, and Tuscany has broken off Italy and they've taken the other county we need. So I'm going to do a county expansion against Tuscany. Raise all right on the border. And we got 2,000 gold, so I'm not too worried. We're going to start losing money with the army raised, most likely. Ooh, our army's only 2,000 now? I don't know why that is. We still hold the themes. Thematic are... We still have reclaim. Army is being used by the Basilius. Okay, that makes sense then. Our army's being used. Our liege has stolen our army for now, which is fine. We don't need it this second, so it's not too bad. We still have our siege equipment and stuff. We still got somewhat of a decent army. Enough to defeat Tuscany anyway, so we can enforce that one. And can we disband you, please? How about now? Can I have my army back? I kind of reclaim. Being used by the Basilius. So we need to wait for his war to end then. I guess? I don't really know. Can he just take my army? Is that what happens here? Loaned. Oh yeah, it does say loaned right there. Are you paying me for them? I don't know. I think you seem to need to restation these like all the time for some reason. So I'm going to station all these again. And now, if we take a look at the map quickly, I believe just need the Duchy of Tunis, hopefully. I haven't messed that up. Should have everything we need, yeah? We got the Duchy of Alexandria, we got Palestine, Antioch, Thrace, Thessalonica, Athens, Sicily, Apulia, Latium as well. But we have Genoa, Romagna, and Venice, and Croatia. So we need to defeat the Pope. I mean, Do I want to go for the Pope first or these guys? Like, I might actually leave the Pope. The Pope is kind of scary. He's got like 3,000 men and like 2,500 gold. And he's making 31 gold a month, plus all the random people who just give him money. I'm actually going to go ahead. I'm going to go for Tunis first. I think that's the easiest war. And then we leave the Pope for the big final showdown. Tunis, though, it's not going to be easy. Yes! Oh, yes, yes, yes. Huge claim, that is. Wait, all his allies are vassals. Oh. So, really, it's not as scary as it first looks. Declare war. Our claims. The Duchy of Tunis. Right, HRE. Do not let me down. 750 prestige. But, I mean, it is the HRE, right? So, kind of to be expected. And we may not have even needed them, but, you know. Wait, have they just gone up there and we've gone down here? Okay, that's fine by me. The land I care about is over here. So if you're going up for Genoa, fine. We're free to just take the entire war target then. Nice, we're sieging the last county in the war target. He's sieging their capital and they're still sieging Genoa. So, yeah. There we go. We didn't even need to do a battle. So we can enforce that. And we have now taken the Duchy of Tunis. So, I believe all that is left. Oh, there's actually an extra county of Genoa that we need. Yeah, this county right here. My liege is already fighting him. What's the war for? Okay, a county on this. So we do need to get that county, but we also need to go for the Pope. I don't know how we're doing the Pope bit yet. He just spawns in every mercenary in the known world. He will search every corner of the world for every single... Like, it's just... Ooh, ransoms. 19 prisoners. Okay. So yeah, we have got to be prepared if we're facing the Pope. And also the Pope seems to know we're targeting him because he's just getting more and more troops. Right now we do have the HRE, so could give us a big advantage here as long as we get a claim. I don't want to do multiple wars against the Pope. I want it to be a duchy claim, so we're going to have to wait. I'm just holding out for a duchy claim. Come on. First time. Oh, we have to take advantage of this right now. Any other allies we can make. I'm happy enough to marry off every child. West Francia, off you go. My other daughter, someone a bit closer. Oh, you know what? Fine, you have 3,500 men. You know what? Off you go. Player heir and son. Yep, that looks good to me. My oldest daughter. Yep, off you go to Abyssinia. I think that's everyone. Of course, we still need... Oh, no. We still need that county off these guys. But right now, let's just get the Pope. Our claims. Declare war. Now, HRE will join. West Francia will join. Kufa won't join. Abyssinia definitely will not join. You're a conqueror, okay? Ogres, you will join. Right, why wouldn't you join? Because you don't like me. Well, I think I can even... I'll try 150 gold. And now you'll join. Okay, we have a chance. We actually have a chance right now. I'm going to raise my men up here to get close to the HRE and West Francia. Oh, France is leaving. Oh, we could really do without that right now. If we can siege this, though, we have a little place where we can get some nice defender bonuses. So if they let us siege this, I'm very happy. Okay, nice. We'll keep sieging then. His armies are down here. They are coming back. We're losing 7 supplies a month. I am stressed. Come on. And what are they doing? Oh, okay, they're sieging my capital. That means all of a sudden, I'm just going to control my own armies for no reason. Right, siege... I just died. Okay, I think we kept all our land. We lost Strimon. Okay, not the time at all. Oh, God. It was not the time to lose some of my army. Really bad timing. Where am I? Yeah, I want to do my own army. Right, come on, guys. Help me siege as fast as we can. Come on, Byzantines, help me. You know, you got the Pope in your land sieging. Are you going to do anything about it? Are you going to take that? Seemingly he is. The problem with sieging this, it's really slow. But if we siege it, we could capture the Pope, which would give us an instant win. It'd be nice if these guys would maybe siege that rather than just standing there. Okay, HRE defeated their armies, or a small bit of their army anyway. Okay, if the HRE and that keep staying around and defeating their armies, they have 15,000 coming in. Capture the Pope. Capture the Pope. Come on, capture the Pope, please. Yes! No way. Oh my... No way. Enforce. Oh, we were seconds away from losing that. That 15,000 army, that would have been it. That if they came to attack us rather than unsiege, or if we didn't get lucky enough to capture the Pope there, we would have instantly lost that. And now, I don't think I can see the decision myself, but our liege now holds everything needed. Oh, he needs to be the living legend level of fame. I don't know if that is legendary figure or exalted among men. I'm assuming that's legendary figure. How can we get our liege to become a legendary figure, though? I don't really know. He has everything to do it. He just needs the fame. So I don't know what I can do about that one. How can we give him more fame? And obviously I can't see his bar, so all I know is that he is illustrious. And he just died, and now we're someone who's distinguished and 53. Ugh. Okay, and he died again. So just as bad or even older. And another one. What is going on with them? This guy's already illustrious. He is 54. And he's actually making 9.4. Because I was just considering getting this guy. So I'm going to influence this guy's. I'm going to try and see if I can keep him first because he's quite young. So hopefully he has more time to build up his fame. That's the only thing I can think of. So yeah, as you can see right now, we were made landless a couple of years ago. Our previous ruler died under mysterious circumstances. So we were murdered. But we got the 30-year-old that we were after in charge. And yeah, now we're landless, to be honest with you. We spent all the influence getting him the land. So we had no choice but to go landless when we died. If he doesn't... Oh, he's a conqueror. Oh, so he's been doing a lot of wars, but mostly like defensive wars. So yeah, he's our last hope. If he doesn't get it, I have no control. So I don't know what happens if he doesn't form it. Yeah, we're screwed, basically. Oh, but he is starting to do some expansion wars now. Holy War for the Kingdom of Egypt. So if he just keeps doing this, then he hopefully will do it from all the extra prestige he's going to get. Please. I'm going to send him all my gold. You know what? My game's done. It all relies on you, so you may as well just have it all. It's gaining me a lot of stress, so I just died. That is fine. Dying makes no difference. Gold, gold. Take it all. He's actually going on a crazy expansion, and he seems to be winning them all. His prestige is at 9k. He's exalted him. Oh, he's going to do it. He's going to do it. Is that one more level, then? That is one more level. If this works, getting him in power with all my influence ruined my game, but actually made what we were trying to do possible. I'm sure if I waited here until 1400 AD until the game ends, somebody would do it, right? But, you know, who's got time for that? Legendary figure. He's a legendary figure. Please take the decision. That's got to be it. He owns the land. He's independent. Living legend of fame. He's an adult. He's not imprisoned. He owns all the land. And one of the fallen. Byzantine Empire, he's got that. Religion is Christian. He's got that. So, theoretically, should do it. Please don't let me down. You better not be too busy in wars to do this. Like, just take the decision. You have everything. Even my guy down here, that's how I'm sat in my chair now, looking at the Byzantine Empire. I'm just sat here like that, staring at the screen. Please. Oh, finally, the Second Age of Rome. A declaration has been issued from the imperial seat of Constantinople by the hand of Imperator Caesar Augustus. So there we go. God help us all. No, this is... What do you mean, God help us all? Oh... There it is. He finally did it. He had enough prestige for like 5 years and he just didn't do it. I thought maybe the AI just ignored the decision. But I was getting a little bit worried there. Well, there we go. Just like that. We did it. What did it cost us? Everything. Like, actually everything. All of our money. All our land. Because we had to give all our influence to this guy to make sure he won the title about 30 odd years ago or whenever it was. But there we go. Finally, at last, we have boosted our liege all the way to reforming the Roman Empire. But hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.